This is a quick video, hopefully, in regards to yesterday and the Day of the Women and the march, at least across Mexico. The way I understand it, it's a worldwide one trying to bring awareness to and equality to women as far as pay and benefits and et cetera, et cetera. And, in looking at it, it looks like a good cause, but is it? And in praying to God and listening to what He's showing me, it all ties into a lot of things that I've talked about over the years. And basically, the main one is don't buy into the system. If you don't buy into the system and you don't get employed by the system, you have equality. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to make the same money as everybody else, but you have the equal opportunity to make the same money. And I'll give you an example. If you look at what I do with real estate sales, most of the time women have better luck because they probably are more emotional and have a better chance of selling the sizzle of the property, where a guy like me is more driven and analytical, is not going to have that option. However, there are ways to make that up. But at the end of the day, the point is this: sales is sales. And if you're good at it, you're going to be successful. And anybody can be good at it. I had a conversation yesterday with the guy that I do a lot of my closings through, a notario here in Rosarito. And we were making the point, and it's brought up because most of the women were gone from his office, and so he was, running around crazy trying to find stuff and get stuff done without them. And so it makes you appreciate what they do for you. But he was saying how the women don't get a fair shake. And I said, well, I guess that depends, because in sales, you do, and in your business, you do. And so I made the point that there's two notarios in Rosarito, him and another one. And the other one's female. And I said, I choose to do business with you, not because you're a guy or because you're here first or whatever, but because you answer your phone, you return your emails, you get things done in as timely of a manner as possible. And the other notario doesn't. It might be a week before she returns an email or a phone call, if she even does it. And it takes months to get anything closed. So that's why I choose you, not for any other reason. And so then we talked and focused on sales a little bit. And I said, it's the same with sales. Because he said, yeah, but a lot of agents struggle. And I said, that's true, because they don't answer their phones, they don't return their emails, they don't dress appropriately, they don't show up on time, they don't do the things you need to do to be successful. Sales and things like it, different businesses, they make an even playing field. If you are self-employed and doing your own thing, and keep in mind, it's not about money, although that is the fruit or the thing that is, at the end of the day, showing how successful you are in what you do. But the real fruit of being self-employed and not buying into the system and working for the system is the flexibility of your time and your energy and everything else. These countries are trying to destroy that, by the way, by taxing the middle class and the business owners to death and having all these stipulations and stuff. But it's still not the same. If you, as a woman or a man or a Mexican, American, black, white, purple, I don't care who you are or what you do, if you don't buy into the system, and there's all kinds of ways to do it. And again, it doesn't mean money. It might mean what a lot of people are doing. They're getting out of the corporate world and they're starting their own farm. Just a little farm, an acre or something. And they can make a pretty good living off of it. It's hard work, but it's free. And that's the point. There's all kinds of little opportunities like that, again, from sales to starting your own farm, your own business, whatever it is, where you get out of the corporate world, where you get out of the world period, and now you have a whole new playing field. You don't have to fight for your rights. You just have to do the right thing. And that's in the end what it's really about, just doing the right things. If you seek first the kingdom of God and its righteousness, then everything else is given to you. Peace.